All right, everybody, welcome back to a very special episode of the South Texas High School Baseball Podcast. Today we are at the farewell party for Mira's and Stitchin' Ink over here, a real staple of the Coastal Bend for the last 48 years.
48 years.
And I'm here with Sandie. So my understanding, this is also a little bit of a retirement party going on today?
I'm officially retired from the sporting goods, embroidery, screen printing, just everything. It's time.
Yeah, I understand. Well, I mean, from my perspective, having grown up coming to Mira's for everything, anytime I had free time to just come and see what was on sale in the clearance bins, what kind of shirts I could come and buy, you guys really played a huge part in the area. And I think there's thousands of people that will never forget the impact that you had, the memories that they made here coming in, whether it was team apparel or single items, any kind of orders, anything. Like, you guys were the spot. So we really appreciate just everything that you guys did for the community for the last 48 years.
Thank you so much. Actually, my dad started in 1976 in the back of his garage and went from there. He had Nakona, Rawlings, Easton. He had all of those major brands back then at a really small place. After that, from the garage, then he went to like Prescott Pharmacy, and then we went to Porter Shopping Center and a Little Sardine store that a lot of people remember, and we had all those name brands. So we were very blessed at that time. My dad passed away in 94.
Okay.
And I took over from then, and my dad just instilled all the love to the community and everything, and that's what we based everything on, is his love and my mom's love for the community, and we just wanted to continue his legacy.
Yeah, no, that's amazing, and that you covered the first question I was going to ask when you guys started and how. So when you took over, was it an easy decision, kind of just sliding right into things? Were you already in a role that you had been working with your dad? How did that work?
Well, I had been working with my dad, but my dad, I was recently divorced.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know this, so I just want to say that God can use anybody. I was recently divorced. I was pregnant with my second child, and my dad, when I got divorced, my dad passed away in 94. So God used a single woman with 2 kids, and knowing that I had to provide. My dad told me, take care of your mother, your siblings, and, an employee of ours that started with us, and that was what he asked me before he passed away. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I had no credit to my name or anything, but I just got on my knees and prayed to God, and he taught me what to do, and it grew to where we had 50 employees.
Wow.
It was something amazing that, looking back, I don't know how we did it. Later on, I married my husband that I have now, and we came over here after my dad died. In 2001, my dad passed away in 1994. So in 2001, we came over here, and we just continued. My mom passed away in 2018, and the other lady that started the business with my dad passed away maybe a few weeks ago.
Wow.
So isn't it crazy how all this happened, and the promise that I made to my dad over 30 years ago came to pass.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It is.
That's amazing. So in 2001, when you guys came to this current location, did y'all, buy the lot and just build the entire what is here now? Was it just an empty lot when you guys came?
It was an empty lot, and I told my Mom, I feel that God's saying that we need to buy land and continue. And my mom was a strong woman, and she told me, excuse my language, estás pendeja, te vas a acabar todo el dinero. And it took her a whole year to decide, say, okay, let's take a chance. And the little money that she had from my dad is what we used to buy the land, and then we built on this land.
Wow.
So My mom had a lot to do with us getting here because I had no money. I had nothing but a dream.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so having spent really a majority of your life here, what has been one of your favorite things running the shop? Just from your perspective. I mean, you see all the orders, the people coming in and out, the regulars, the first timers. You see the success that schools have, whether it's baseball, softball, basketball, because you guys were not only doing uniforms for just baseball and softball. You guys were doing uniforms and apparel for, staff, for football programs. What's been one of your favorite things just throughout the years to really look back on and that you've always enjoyed?
Just the people. The customers, seeing like boys like you that went in when you were little, and you're like the grandpas now, they're my friends. They were my dad's friends, and they say, I remember your dad. He gave me a hacky sack, or he gave me this or that. And then now they have grandkids, and they're playing at Vets or Moody or Carroll and all that, and they're still out there supporting. And you see, it's generation to generation to generation, and it's like, it's not about the business. It's about serving others. We come to serve. That's our purpose, to serve others and to love on others. And it's just amazing seeing everybody grow, being a part of tournaments, being a part of schools, just being a part of people's everyday life is, I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, that's amazing. Do you remember the years that a Corpus, well, not just a Corpus school, but a Coastal Bend school won a state championship?
Yes.
What is there a year in particular that sticks out to you off the top of your head?
Well, I'm not good at years.
Okay. School.
But Moody, I have a nephew, Gabriel Morales, and they went to state and with Moody. And you probably know the year, 2006,
it might have been 2004, 2007. I think those are the 2 years that Moody won.
So, like I say, I'm not good at dates, but I remember a lot, not exact dates. But yes, I mean, that was just so amazing and all. And then Carol, I mean, just so many things. But, when it was my nephews, when they were playing, I have some nephews. My husband's, Marcus Cavazos, Eric Cavazos, Vince Cavazos, and Gabriel Morales. I mean, we spend a lot of time at the fields and watching them and just loving the sport of baseball and all, and just the whole community. So that's when we were really out there with my in-laws, and they've passed away too, so there's been a lot of losses in our family, of people passing away, but just the memories and everything of being out there and with the community and with the friends and all that, it's just been amazing for me. I've had a great life.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I know a lot of people probably don't realize, but you guys were even known on a bit of a national scale, because I remember seeing, it may have been a year or two ago, but I think whoever was posting on Facebook, I imagine it was you, posting that you guys were shipping out orders to like the Colorado Rockies and some pro organizations.
Yes.
What's been one of the coolest person or organization that's bought stuff that is a real big name?
Well, like I say, I can't remember exactly who, because there were so many, but JJ Trujillo, JJ. I mean, he is amazing. He came into our business and he had a dream. And JJ and I have been connected for a very long time. He used to be the coach with Coach Castro with the Mira Sluggers. And they were coaches. And so we've had a long relationship, and he came in and he had a dream. He used to have 361 Sports, and he used to sell bats and everything. And I've always loved JJ. And he came in and he started doing online sales for us. And he shipped to Hawaii, to Puerto Rico, just everywhere. He was shipping out. And we'd get the newest bat or whatever, and people here wouldn't jump on it on time. Before you knew it, it was all gone. And they were like, hey, where's that super bad? You had like so many of them and there's no more. And it's like, JJ sold them online. They're gone.
JJ, you did a great job.
Yes, he did.
That's awesome. No, I love that. Man, those are really the main things that I had to ask. Is there anything else that you would like to say just to the community, to the people who might be watching? Just one more thank you, anything at all.
Well, I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for letting me come into your lives, be a part of it, see your kids grow, and love on me and my family the way y'all have. I know it's a sad thing for us to leave, but I think my job is done here, and I'll see y'all around. And like I said, we've had a lot of great memories. That's what my shirt says. I've really enjoyed it, and I thank you all so very much. I'm going to focus on actually being a mom and being a grandma. All these years, I've been grinding my kids to work and to be my employees, and now I'm going to try to be their mama.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesome. Is there anything in particular, other than that, being a mom and a grandma, anything else in retirement that you're really looking forward to?
Enjoying my husband and my kids, basically.
Okay, so
maybe taking my husband to a Boston Red Sox game that he's been wanting forever since we got married.
Take him.
Yes, I'm going to take him, and hopefully we're going to go see the Red Sox and the Yankees.
Yes,
we'll go see Jose.
Yeah, I got to go to a Red Sox game last June. I went with my now wife's family, and we went to Boston for about 3-4 days, and part of that we got to go to a Red Sox game. So I went to Fenway Park. I'm a big Red Sox fan.
So is my husband,
Yeah, so I was really lucky to get to go. So take him. He'll love it. I encourage that for sure.
And I want to thank you so much for your friendship and for coming over here and choosing us to do your podcast at. I mean, I just love that. I love being a part of everything that having to do with the community.
Yeah. No.
And thank you, everybody, for letting us be part of your lives. We really love you all very, very much.
Yeah. Well, that does it for this episode, a short one and a quick one, but we're here at the farewell party, and we just wanted to pop in, have a short little talk with Sandie about retirement and the closing and the 48 years that of business that they had here. So thanks again to everyone for watching. We'll be back with some playoff information once the regular season is over for baseball and district play. But we should have some teams that are going to make some big runs this year. So look forward to that, and we'll have some more people on as the year goes on. We got all our pro guys out playing right now, so it'll be a little while before we hear from them. But stay tuned. We got some more fun stuff coming, and thanks for listening again.